called it. Nurse back. Nurse Helen back.
Hello, Alan?
Call it. Nurse back.
Well, I'm not really too good. Actually, I'm up to my stethoscope and problems. How did you do to your hand?
Ah, this. Well, it's just a graze. Nothing to worry about. Actually, I'm here in business.
Could I help you with something, Commissioner?
Well, thank you, Amy. I was wondering if Dr. Putnam was in.
I think he's in the therapy room on the 3rd floor, and I will call him for you right now.
That's quite all right. I know just where it is. Grab an elevator.
Do you have a minute, Robert?
Sure. What's on your mind?
I was just wondering if you had any more clues about that kidnap clipping.
Well, as a matter of fact, we're treating it as a closed case.
A closed case?
No one's been kidnapped.
I understand that. Is that the way the police operate now? You wait until the crime is committed before you do anything?
Well, there's no reason to believe one will be committed. I mean, there's no threat, no evidence, just a newspaper clipping, and that could be a joke.
Yeah, but it could be very serious as well.
Well, I admit there's a possibility, especially considering your family's financial status.
I wanted to talk to you about that, actually.
Your financial status? That's
No,
really
I
not...
wanted to talk to you about the very real danger of kidnapping when it comes to prominent families like us.
Well, there's not much to say,
But
Alan.
please, do me a favor. Give me one more minute. Just come up to my office. I really do need just a few more statistics. Well, it's not really statistics. It's really ammunition.
Ammunition?
Against Monica.
Dr. Van Dyke, please call you, sir. Nurse Natalie reported the...
Good morning, nurse. Would you be kind enough to direct me to Dr. Putnam's office? Hello.
Professor.
I'm sorry I didn't...
surprise?
Well, I'm sorry I didn't call first. They told me at the desk you had a break in your schedule.
Yes, one of those rare lulls between patients.
I wouldn't bother you at all, except I thought this might be important.
Oh, please don't be silly. You're welcome any time. Take a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Something's obviously upsetting you.
Well, I just know how these misunderstandings can begin. At first, they'd ask you questions. Then they'd start following you. Eventually, you'd demand to know why, and that's when my name would pop up. I just don't want our friendship at stake over such a silly technicality. Now, that's the issue.
Professor, hold on just a second. You keep saying they. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, Scorpio came by this morning. He wanted names.
Names?
People I'm close to, people who might have had access to the lab.
Well, I suppose that's all just part of his job.
Yes, but it was the way he was going about it. Now, their theory is that no one is above suspicion. And when I named you and Celia, I realized he was probably going to ask you questions.
Well, we weren't the only names.
No, of course not. But you're the ones closest to me. Now, probably some of the other ones should be questioned. But you and Celia, well, it seems preposterous.
No, it's not really preposterous. It's the way they do things. It's perfectly understandable.
Even if I hadn't come to you first?
Professor, this is obviously a very important investigation. I'm sure the commissioner has to check every possible angle.
Well, you're not offended then?
Not at all. Not so long as you're convinced of our innocence.
No, this isn't a question of innocence or guilt. It's just routine questioning. I trust you and Celia implicitly.
Then you did the right thing, Professor. Scorpio can check anything he wants. In fact, he should check. Since we're friends, I'm going to do anything I possibly can to be sure to assist Mr. Scorpio.
Well, you don't know how pleased I am to hear you say that. You and Celia are very close friends.
You know, a pleasure being friends with you, Professor. In fact, I was hoping that you might join us for a dinner out soon.
I'm afraid I can't. I'll be working day and night for the next few weeks.
Not a moment off?
No, afraid not. That's another reason for my visit. I won't be seeing a lot of you until this is all over.
It's very disappointing to hear. I understand completely, but...
Well, I was sure you would. Perhaps when it is all over, we can take a little trip to the Adirondacks. I understand it's very beautiful there this time of the year.
You're on.
And Celia, too.
Are you kidding? Celia would kill us both if we didn't include her.
I look forward to it. Thank you, Grant, for understanding. When I get a break, I'll call.
Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by, Professor.
Bye-bye.
saw him come into the hospital.
There have been questions asked. Scorpio's been given our names.
Mine, too?
No. Celia's and mine. A few other colleagues at the university.
Do you think Jerrold suspects?
Not a chance. In fact, he was apologizing. He's worried sick because he's involved us. It all seemed very routine.
What about Scorpio?
I'd venture to say he trusts me almost as much as Jerrold does. They all trust me. The whole damn town trusts me. It's this face that ingratiates me to them.
Too bad it isn't yours.
To them, it's my only face.
Just keep it that way.
You worry too much, Natalie. You forget. I'm one of them now. A part of the fold. I guarantee it. They won't even bother to check on me.